Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
About 7 months after he was crowned the 21st Olu of Warri Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Ogiame Atuwatse III has continued to embark on activities aimed at building bridges between the Ishakiris and other kingdoms in the country. He has also been engaging with governments at different levels to ensure the enthronement of peace and tranquility, not only in the Niger Delta but across Nigeria. Last week, Ogiame Atuwatse III was in Kogi State to renew the ancestral ties between the Igalas and the Ishakiris as he attended the coronation of the 28th Attah of Igala, His Royal Majesty Matthew Alhaji Opaoluwa Oguche. The monarch quickly returned to Warri the next day to personally receive His Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo. The Olu's Palace in Warri, otherwise known as the AKUGHA, last Saturday witnessed a facelift as it was decorated in readiness to receive Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. Several Ishakiri sons and daughters were also in the palace to join Ogiame Atuwatse III in hosting Nigeria's #2 citizen. The Ishakiri traditional dancers were also in the palace to entertain the august visitor. While thanking Ogiame Atuwatse III and the Ishakiri nation for receiving him, Professor Yemi Osibanjo noted that because of the critical role traditional rulers play in enthroning peace in the Niger Delta, it had become imperative for the federal government to have a clearly defined role for traditional rulers in the area of maintaining security. Professor Yemi Osibanjo, who was accompanied to the palace by the Deputy Governor of Delta State, Barrister Kingsley Otuaro, said because Nigeria depends on oil for its economic survival, it was critical to ensure peace in and around the communities that surround the oil fields in the Niger Delta.
The role of the traditional council, the traditional rulership in our country is critical to security, absolutely critical. And I'm happy that this is something that Your Royal Majesty also not only recognizes but accepts as a major function of the traditional rulership. Our country depends a great deal on oil production, and we want to see that security challenges, oil theft, and some of what we're seeing in the Delta and in many of our producing communities are swiftly brought to an end.
In his own remarks, Ogiame Atuwatse III thanked Vice President Yemi Osibanjo for supporting Mr. President in the governance of the country. He pledged his support and indeed the support of the traditional institutions across the country to ensure that peace reigns in Nigeria.
Oil is now approaching $120 a barrel. And Nigeria has to, as much as it can, benefit from that development. Not quite a week ago, we did something unprecedented. We have personally committed ourselves to ensuring that where we had a hitch in Ogidigbe, where the production was shut down, we have personally committed ourselves to make sure that not only are things restored, but the IOC's commitment to the community, which was the cause of the breakdown, is finally resolved. Please let the President know that once there is anything that resembles a security situation, he can call on us and he has our full cooperation.
A day earlier, before receiving the Vice President, Ogiame Atuwatse III had made a historic visit to Attah in Kogi State to attend the epoch-making coronation of the 28th Attah of Igala, His Royal Majesty Matthew Alhaji Opaoluwa Oguche. According to Ogiame Atuwatse III, his attendance at the coronation event was also to renew the ancestral ties between the Ishakiris and the Igalas.
The Ishakiri people are originally comprised of 5 indigenous communities. 4 of them have their origins in Ogun State, and the 5th one, which hosts our ancestral capital, has its origins here in Igala. And so it's very, very important. It's very, very important that we have come full circle to come and identify with our brothers across the Niger.
He congratulated His Royal Majesty Alhaji Opalua Oguchiapa, who officially received the staff of office from Governor Yahaya Bello as the 28th Attah of Igala. Despite being new on the throne himself, Ogiame Atuwatse III had some words of advice for the new Attah of Igala.
You always have to have God with you. You keep God close. Keep your ears open to what your people are saying, to what your advisors are saying, and be gracious, be humble, be approachable. And I'm sure that God has bestowed upon him these gifts, these traits that would encourage him to enable him to succeed in his role.
Before attending the coronation of the 28th Attah of Igala, Ogiame Atuwatse III had officially paid a courtesy visit to the governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yahaya Bello, where he presented the governor with a souvenir.
Inside the Niger Delta,